10 incredible Lionel Messi stats that will make you astonished. Hello, and welcome to LM10 vs CR7 Galaxy. In this video, we will be taking a look at 10 incredible Lionel Messi stats that put you in awe. Although stats are only one of the many things that make Messi a great player, he's still one of the best at them. His stats are almost unmatched throughout the history of football. We will take a look at the very best of these stats. Almost 1,100 career goals plus assists. Throughout his career, Lionel Messi has recorded an astonishing 1,095 goals plus assists and counting. This accounts for 764 goals and 331 assists in less than 1,000 appearances. An astonishing stat set by Messi that is unmatched throughout history. This means, Messi contributes a goal every 73 minutes. This is a testament of his all-round footballing abilities, which tells us that he doesn't only score goals, but produces them as well. Let's be aware that Lionel Messi is still only 34, and we can only imagine how far he would have extended this particular stat. 91 goals in 69 appearances in a calendar year. In the year 2012, Lionel Messi scored an astonishing 91 goals in just 69 appearances. This stat and record set by him is unprecedented throughout history. He would break Gerd Müller's 85-goal record to score 91 goals. The 91 goals look incredible, but scoring all of it in just 69 appearances is what makes it even more incredible. At the absolute peak of his powers, Lionel Messi can easily be considered the greatest goalscorer. Maybe there are other comparable goal scorers throughout history like Pelé, Cristiano Ronaldo, Romario, Gerd Müller and so on. But in terms of the absolute peak of any goalscorer in history, Lionel Messi of 2012 can be considered the greatest. Messi has attained the peak of goalscoring, and I don't think any other player has attained such goalscoring heights, not even Cristiano Ronaldo. 40-plus goals for 10 consecutive seasons. In the 2009-10 season, Lionel Messi will record his first 40-plus goals, scoring 47 times. Since then, he's gone on to score 40-plus goals every season till the 2018-19 season. The run stopped in the 2019-20 season where he scored 31 goals. Some of these include 50-plus goal seasons. In 2010-11, 2011-12, 2012-13, 2014-15, 2016-17 and 2018-19. One thing to note is that Messi has scored at least 30-plus goals every season for 13 consecutive seasons, from the 2007-08 season till the 2020-2021 season. Another astonishing stat that is unmatched throughout history. 33 goals in 21 consecutive La Liga games. During the 2012-13 season, the diminutive magician managed to score in 21 La Liga appearances in a row, striking against all 19 other teams and notching 33 goals in total. It's frankly absurd that a player could do such a thing in one of Europe's top 5 leagues. In fact, the only player to get within 5 games of Messi's record was legendary German striker Gerd Müller, who scored in 16 consecutive games for Bayern Munich during the 1969-70 season. This was Messi at the absolute peak of his powers in terms of goal scoring. This began in the 2011-12 season where he scored 50 La Liga goals, then moved into the 2012-13 season, where he scored 46 goals. If not for his injuries, he would most likely have broken the record of the former. Between 2011 and 2013, Messi made the concept of scoring at an elite level look as simple as firing one past the Year 7 goalkeeper, when you were in 6th form. 102 goals plus assists in a season. In the 2011-12 footballing season, Lionel Messi recorded an unprecedented 102 goals and assists in 60 appearances. This accounts for 73 goals and 29 assists. One thing to note is that this particular stat is unmatched, and no player has ever gotten close to it. Messi is the only player to go beyond 100-plus goals and assists in a single season. No other player has recorded up to 90 of those, and this includes Cristiano Ronaldo. The interesting thing is, the second best record is still held by Lionel Messi, with 85 goals and assists, which came in the 2014-15 season, where he scored 58 goals and provided 27 assists, producing one of his best ever seasons, not just in terms of stats, but also in terms of overall performances. 10+ assists a season for 15 consecutive seasons. Messi is not just one of the best goalscorers in history. He's also one of the best passers in history. His number of assists proves this. In the 2007-08 season, Lionel Messi recorded his first 10+ assist season, where he assisted 13 times. Since then, he's gone on to provide 10+ assists every season till today. This includes some 20+ assists a season in 2010-11, 2011-12, 2014-15, 2015-16 and 2019-20. How amazing is this? Being not only among the very best of goal scorers, but also being among the very best of passes, tells us the caliber of player Lionel Messi is. Let's be aware that Lionel Messi is no midfielder, yet the burden of drifting to the midfield and providing help, driving the ball forward and providing assists still falls on his shoulders. He has to do this, alongside dribbling and scoring goals. Having to do all of these, makes Messi possibly the most burdened player in the history of football. A player with the most responsibilities on his shoulders. Having to provide all of these footballing traits in order to support his team, and make it successful. 41 hat-trick goals without penalties. In games when Lionel Messi scored hat-tricks, 41 of them were without penalties. This means that, out of all his 55 hat-tricks, just 14 of them included penalties. This accounts for just 25.5% of hat-tricks. This is an incredible stat that is actually overlooked. For example, his rival Cristiano Ronaldo has scored 60 career hat-tricks, 31 of them with penalties included. This means 51.7% of his hat-tricks have included penalties. We can therefore see that there's no comparison here, and Messi's stat of scoring hat-tricks without penalties is actually quite normal and unprecedented. It should therefore not be underrated, since it isn't easy to score multiple goals in a game without penalties. Another thing to note is that, out of these hat-tricks, there are multiple times when he scored at least 4 goals, and almost all of them are without penalties. 10 free kick goals in a year. We all know how difficult it is to score free kick goals. The greatest free kick takers in history barely have up to a 10% conversion ratio. Throughout his career, Messi continued to hone his free kick capabilities. Early on in his career, he wasn't even a free kick taker, but once he started taking them, he wasn't too bad. In 2012, he managed to score 7 free kick goals. At this point, his free kick capabilities were quite good, but he continued to perfect his skills, until 2016, where he became a complete free kick specialist. In 2016, he scored 7 free kick goals. In 2017 and 2019, he scored 6 and 8 goals respectively. His highest tally, however, came in 2018, where he scored an astonishing 10 free kick goals. Even amongst the greatest free kick specialists in history like Beckham, Juninho, Ronaldinho, Pelé, Maradona, Cristiano and so on, it is extremely difficult to produce such numbers in a single year. From 2016 to 2021, the frequency at which Messi scored free kicks, and the style in which he executed them, easily puts him amongst the greatest free kick specialists in history. 11 outside-the-box goals in a year. Just as it is with free kicks, it is very difficult to score goals from outside the box as frequently as inside it. Managing to score 6 or 7 goals from outside the box in a year is quite amazing. When it comes to scoring goals from outside the box, Messi's capabilities have been overlooked over the years. For example, in 2010, he scored 10 outside-the-box goals. In 2012, he scored 7 and in 2014, he scored 8. He also scored 7 in 2016 and 2019. His highest tally, however, came in 2021, where he perfected the art of scoring goals from outside the box, recording an astonishing 11 goals. One thing to note is that, his rival Cristiano Ronaldo, who has been hailed as a player with incredible shot and an outside-the-box goals specialist over the years, scored 9 goals as his highest tally in 2012, and his next highest being only 5. Because most of his goals were as a result of good technique and placement, as opposed to power for Ronaldo, Messi didn't get the spotlight. It is only in recent years that many began to notice his goal-scoring prowess from outside the box. As of now, Messi has the most goals from outside the box, for any player. 200+ dribbles a season. Messi is unlike other players. Due to his versatile footballing abilities, when talking about his stats, we don't just include goals, we also talk about his passing and dribbling. Unlike most other players, who either have only goals to show for, or only assists and so on. After taking a look at Messi's scoring and assists stats, it is fair to look at his dribbling stats. Messi has completed over 200+ dribbles a season multiple times in his career. The highest ones being the 2011-12 season, where he completed 220 dribbles, the 2018-19 season, where he completed 239 dribbles. Then we have the 2010-11 and the 2014-15 seasons, where he completed 265 and 266 dribbles respectively. The sheer number of dribbles he completes every season, and the way he does it, leads to him being widely regarded as the greatest dribbler in the history of the game. And that's it for 10 unprecedented Lionel Messi stats that will astonish you. What are your thoughts on this? Make sure to leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, in order not to miss out on more awesome football videos. See you later.